welcome to the show. I am your host, Suzanne Moncoz of the original all-live Periscope cast, all about Donald J. Trump. Trump Talk US. Welcome to the show, you guys. We are coming down to it. There are only days until the debates. Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. Hello, all of my deplorables. 6 more days till the debates. I know you are jacked and excited. Hillary was so excited, she had to take a rest. She couldn't come out and do her campaign fundraiser. She needed to sleep some more because she's not feeling very well. You guys, I don't know how she's going to stand through the debates. It's absolutely so ridiculous. Hillary Clinton cancelled a fundraiser. Not that a lot of people are showing up to her events anyways. If you notice, her attendance on events way down, especially compared to Trump, who's had thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Thousands and thousands of people. I really hope, I really am excited to see. In last night's interview with Bill O'Reilly, Trump talked about, they asked him, what are you going to do? Are you going to come out? Are you going to hit her hard? What are you going to do? We're going to find out what happens. This is what I love about Trump. He's like, we're going to have to see what happens. If she's respectful, we're going to treat her respectfully. If she's not, we'll see what happens. You know what's so cute is people who come on and tell me that Trump is a pathological liar, but they're supporting Hillary Clinton, whom the FBI has already stated openly lied to everyone many times. Just pointing that out. So, Donald Trump has unified the Republican Party behind him as much as the Democrats at this point. We are as unified as the Democrats, and probably more, because you don't even, we're not counting George H.W. Bush, who, of course, as we know, came out and talked about voting for Hillary Clinton. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need his vote because we have mastered a majority of the Republican Party, vastly more unification than we have seen in previous elections. And so, no, unified with him. And that's in the Huffington Post. So, if you guys want to be mad about it, that's who you need to be mad at. Probably because he's doing very well with minority. Yes, thank you. He's doing very good with minorities. He's doing great with Hispanics. He's doing great with the LGBT community. And he's kicking butt in the African American community, you guys. Trump is up to 19%, polling 19% with African American voters. You can have all the insults you want about Trump because it doesn't matter. Hillary Clinton isn't getting the black vote. The Obama coalition is not coming out. No matter how much President Obama threatens to be butthurt if you don't come out and vote for him, she's not getting his votes because black voters are coming out. About 1 in 5 black voters are now voting for Trump. And I suspect that number is actually higher, as you'll see in the polls. And that puts Michigan in play. That puts Pennsylvania more in play. That puts any of the urban areas in play. And you will see, as we move forward, how this election plays out. You should look at the polls. You can call people delusional if you want to. But if you looked at the polls, you would see. LA Times has us up 5 points generally. Up in many of the battleground states. And Clinton down. Down in California, Clinton down. So, good luck. Real Clear Politics average. You should look it up. People. So ridiculous. Everyone's a little upset at Donald Trump for calling Lester Holt a Democrat. Dude, let me explain something to you, okay? You hiding left-wing media. There are so many rhinos that are like, oh no, I'm right-wing. No, you're not. No, you're not. You haven't said anything right-wing in the last 10 years, Lester Holt. You're as right-wing as Shepard Smith. Yeah, you all know Shepard Smith. He's practically communist. I mean, he's so far over the top. Constantly. And we don't need that. That's just unnecessary. We don't need that. Shepard Smith is the worst. And we all know it. Lester Holt, you get called out for what you get called out. Stop supporting stop supporting leftist policies, and maybe we won't perceive you as a Democrat. It's pretty straightforward. And as far as y'all want to talk about whatever about Donald Trump, that's better than Hillary Clinton abandoning our men and women in uniform to die overseas. So, not to mention destabilizing Libya, destabilizing Egypt. Thousands, if not millions of people have died because of Hillary Clinton's decisions. And that's not even counting the people that get killed because they're going to tell on her. So, be mad at Donald Trump all you want. Maybe be mad at the woman who used the Clinton Foundation, thank you Haiti, used the Clinton Foundation to rip off the nation of Haiti. Well, we're all supposed to be feeling sorry for the poor Haiti victims who still haven't the infrastructure built because it was all built in the north, which helps all of our donors and friends and does nothing to help the people of Haiti. So, feel free to be mad at Donald Trump, but you're going to vote for screw over Haiti lady. It's weird. It's just weird. Just weird behavior is what that is. Well, if you're a Cubs fan, I hope you're a Trump fan because the Cubs owner family has donated $1 million to help elect Donald Trump. Yeah, see, we'll just take some haters out of here. Donald Trump, yes, $1 million from the Cubs family. Now, this was interesting. They gave $3 million before in the primary to prevent Trump from being elected. So, I'm still not turning into a Cubs fan anytime soon. But, just FYI, the Cubs family, Ricketts family, has donated $1 million to help elect Donald Trump. We're not going to talk about the university scam because you know what? You guys want to go on and on about the same stories that have been debunked 1,000 times. This is what I get so tired of you Trump haters about. You come on. We debunk the stories. You don't listen. You come back. You say the same dumb things. It does not matter how much information you are provided. You repeat the same robotic talking points of the left. You don't have anything. This is why Hillary can't show up. I look forward to the debates because she cannot think on her feet. And you guys have pinned all of your hopes on this one crazy woman. So, good luck with that. And good luck with your talking points. But seriously, once the facts have come out and you've been proven a fool, like about the Donald Trump terrorism issue, the 9/11 celebration issue, on and on and on. Hillary was the original birther issue. All of these issues, you get proven true. The media, your own media, comes out and says, this is true. Welcome. Welcome, Democrats for Trump. Doesn't matter. Now, see, the Democrats for Trump, they understand something more than anybody. Because one of the reasons that people on the left are voting for Trump is that they are sick of the media lies. Exactly what I'm talking about, how the media misrepresents everything, who spends the media, who spends the facts, who spends it. So many of the people who are coming from the left, they're doing that because they are fed up with the lies. And I just want to reassure you, one of the things I always say, there's many t-shirts that say, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm for Trump. So, not everybody, just because you're voting Republican this year doesn't mean you're married to him, okay? It's totally fine. It's totally fine. So, I'm a libertarian too. I'm more of a I'm a national sovereignty libertarian. I believe freedom within the national bounds of sovereignty is supported by the rule of law because national sovereignty is required for the rule of law, and that's how I think we have maximum freedom. That's my libertarian position. But so true. Donald Trump was a at least moderate Democrat or very left-leaning Republican for most of his life, and no problem until you run against the Clintons, until you run against a Democrat. Now he's a racist. All these things. He's hired more Mexicans than I think Hillary Clinton has ever seen. Here, you guys want to know a sad fact? Here, you voted for Obama twice. That's fine. I voted for Hillary Clinton in the primary. Yeah, you know what made me so mad? They stole the election then. She was a crook then. And they gave it up to Obama, and they played the whole little game. Okay? I was a Puma. Party unity my ass. We're all going to get together and join the party. No. So I feel you, Bernie people. I just thought I've been there, okay? I've been there. And I was so mad. I spent 52 man hours researching John McCain's record so I could vote for him. And I did. To no avail. You remember the Pumas. Yeah. So, I know exactly what I'm voting against. I'm very clear. Hillary Clinton has literally, from then, allowed the corruption to continue, and from even then, continued to self-favor. She used her power to self-favors. 174 donors were given positions, government positions, ambassador positions, various other government appointments. 194 donors. That's what's great about him. Trump has no voting record. You know why? He's been sitting up in Washington sucking money out of donors and passing dumb laws that don't help us. He actually doesn't. The media says Donald Trump flips every single day. What flips every single day is how the media decides to report on Donald Trump, who has said the same thing over and over and over again, which is why we do this show and why we base our facts based on Donald Trump's website and not what MSNBC said he said versus what CBS said he said, because that's what creates the flip-flopping, and we've seen it a dozen times if we've seen it once. Over and over and over. Well, why did you say this about him? I said the same thing. Well, but we thought you meant this. No, I didn't mean that. I meant this. Well, why are you flip-flopping? I didn't. You did. That's how the media treats it. Yes, Donald Trump actually tried to be part of the Reform Party. That is correct. Unfortunately, misorganization prevented that. And that's unnecessary. Yes, but yes, he was from the beginning, from the absolute beginning. Yes, first choice, 100%. Did you see Hillary on Fallon last night? She taped last week, probably. Do you like? I love the mask. I've seen the speeches uncut too. You see, this is what I see. I watch all the speeches. Okay, this is what, and then I write down what he says. So, no, you don't. If you did, you'd know what the policies are. Yeah, I was actually shocked at first, but I felt that it was very. I felt immediately good about it. This is why I was on. I'll just tell you why I was for Trump from the very beginning. And we'll make it my Trump reason of the day. We'll do rallies. We'll do question and answer. I'll do my Trump reason right now. This is the Trump reason of the day. I'll make this my Trump reason of the day. From the very beginning, when he walked down, he's doing the speech. I thought to myself, he can win. This man, of all the people who have thrown their hat in the ring, this man likes to win. He likes getting things done. He has the capacity to beat the machine. I'm gonna go for it. I know people are. It's a little out of the box. I knew it was out of the box from the beginning, but I thought to myself, I can smell. He smells like a winner. He smells like he can win this thing and wrestle the country back out of the hands of the elites. Carson was great. I just think Carson doesn't have quite as much of that fire that we need, and I really genuinely hope that Donald Trump puts Ben Carson in charge of Health and Human Services, Kathleen Sebelius' job, because we're going to need someone with his intelligence about the medical community in the transition from from Obamacare into the new process. See, this is the thing. You want to talk about Trump is late. We're going to talk about that. It's not really a question, but you're upset because he's rich. But Hillary Clinton is worse than rich. She gets rich from the rich by selling you and your rights to the highest bidder. Donald Trump has his own money. He's already rich. He doesn't need to go to Washington to get rich. But you know who does? Hillary Rodham Clinton. And that's how she got $200 million after she left the White House, being dead broke. So, it is what it is. But I'm going to choose somebody who doesn't need this job desperately because it's the only way they make money. As we all know, the only way Hillary Clinton has gotten rich recently is these speaking fees that we all know are really pay for play. That's just a fact. Again and again. You can't make hundreds of millions of dollars from speeches. I appreciate that. But listen, you are living in a two-party system. Here's the facts. You know, if you want to go for Gary Johnson, you don't like Hillary, but you don't like Trump. Great. Hillary's a crook. Trump's an undone. Hillary has made her money from selling government favors. Trump has made his money building hotels and golf courses. It's your choice. Or you can vote Gary Johnson. That's also your choice. Frankly, if you vote for anybody other than Hillary Clinton, you are supporting Trump. Because Gary Johnson votes, actually, that helps Trump. They don't pull away from Hillary Clinton, they pull away from Trump. I mean, they don't pull away from Trump, they pull away from Hillary Clinton. Gary Johnson is pulling from Trump. So, fine. Stay home. Don't vote for anybody. That's also an option. But if you vote for Hillary Clinton, you're voting for a crook and a criminal who is going to sell your rights to the highest bidder. Now, whatever problem you might perceive with one Donald J. Trump, it's nothing like evidence of constant and chronic capital cronyism in the highest levels of government. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Trudeau either. I totally appreciate it. And Johnson doesn't even know where Aleppo is. So it seems to me like, Phil, you should just stay home, which is fine. It's astonishing to me constantly that Hillary is the nominee. I'm constantly astonished, especially now when she barely can stand up. I'm sure they're thinking, Bernie would have been a better choice. And frankly, he might have been. We all saw the polls. He would have done better against Trump, unfortunately, or fortunately for my side. That did not happen. Yes, that is the problem. That when Obama won, they earned her loyalty with the Obama administration by promising her the coronation the next time. And she's really mad that this crazy guy, Donald Trump, has come along and is messing up her whole plans to be president. Because it was her turn. No. Every year, it's America's turn. She really is. She really is the Red Queen. That is so true. Yeah. So that's a little question and answer. If we have any question and answer, then we will do Trump hotties. I also wanted to mention Donald Trump met with the president of Egypt, the Egyptian president or prime minister. Excellent. He tried to meet with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Donald Trump's meeting. I'm not sure if he met with Hillary Clinton. Probably not. She's sick. But in fact, Donald Trump continues to demonstrate his ability to lead and to establish solid relationships for the future of our country. He is the only candidate away. And you've seen Hillary's press conferences. Copycatting, copycatting, copycatting. So much Hillary Clinton copycatting. The plane. Now she's for tough vetting. Really? How is that different from extreme vetting? Other than it's slightly less good. That's dumb. And really, the plane thing, Hillary, you don't think we noticed that? So ridiculous. So ridiculous. So, questions, discussions. What did I want to... You guys, 6 days till the debates. Did I mention that? Yeah, debates on Monday. Absolutely. TiVo. Please, TiVo. She's had several rallies she's had to cancel. Factcheck.org is a conspiracy theory of its own accord. Next, you're going to tell me we should all go look at Snopes. Oh my gosh. Please do not cite left-wing debunking sites. When they're obviously left-wing, they're not debunking. It's called propaganda. See? When you're left-leaning and you debunk stuff, it's propaganda. It's not debunking. So, debunking is when you actually go look at the facts and you're like, oh, that's what actually happened. So, I'm sure they're going to have to be all jacked up. Hillary's going to have to be jacked up on so many things.